Hey guys. Hi Darla. My background keeps getting changed and I don't understand. We're finally gonna go back to like our regular schedule. So we'll be live on here and then supporters starting this week. Thank gosh. Back to my normal life, I guess you could say. I don't know. Trying to find the photo. I really want to get this photo printed of Oliver, but that's my background picture. And it keeps switching. And it's really frustrating me. Like when the kiddos hold my phone and stuff, they delete and somehow it always gets switched back to the photo of Fred from like 2 years ago. Thank you, Delinda, for your stars, beautiful friend. Thank you so much. Hold on, y'all. Good morning, friend. Hope you have a great day today. You too. How is your Monday, Ralphie? There it is. Oh my goodness. He's so perfect. Says my paper pear. Why are you trying to? There it is. Okay, my day's not going good. I've got 2 fractured ribs and there's no way to get comfortable where they don't hurt so bad. Oh no, which side are they on, Kathy? Good afternoon, Allison. You gonna watch Super Bowl on Sunday? Of course. I'm trying to figure out the plans for that. Like, I don't know if we're gonna have Stevie or not. If it's gonna be like a kid-friendly watch thing or if it's gonna be just adults. I would love for it to be just adults so that we can like, you know, relax and have a few beveraginos, all of us adults, but who knows? Whoa, a spasm. I'm on my other phone because finally, for the love of me, it's like charging. It just doesn't hold charge. And I know I shouldn't have taken it. Hello, Allison. Thank you for your stars, babe. And I know I shouldn't have taken it to the place that Josh takes his phones to fix them. I've never been there, and I'm always terrified to go and take it to places like that. And I should have freaking known better. And it was $200 to fix the front screen. Well, it wasn't the front screen. It was, you guys remember when we were in Destin and Stevie came up to me and was like, I think it was the last day we were leaving. And she was like, uh-oh. And I thought it was like a part of the show or something like that, the yellow screen, because it was still working. Like the volume of the show was still working and all of that, but I tried to turn my phone off, on and off, turned it off, plugged it in, let it turn back on, and nothing was working. So I guess it was just a lost cause. I don't know. But, ooh, we got a star party, y'all. Let's complete her. Yesterday, I literally slept all day. I don't even know how, but I did. It was much needed, but My leg is looking the same as yesterday. Jennifer, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday to you. Hi, Nancy. Yeah, he did, Nancy, actually. Is it as much as you would think? No, but it's better. I think. I don't know. I don't spend every day with him. I feel like I used to, but not no more. Okay. I'm really itching for a new tattoo lately too, you guys. Oh my gosh. I really want a new tattoo. I really want to get Oliver's footprints, either right here or on the inside of my arm somewhere. Maybe like right here. I don't know, but I'm itching for a freaking new tattoo. But, all right, a lot of you guys seem to be confusion. Let me go get a tortilla because I'm going to be making like a, kind of like a brunch style thing. That's kind of what I'm in the mood for. I have no idea if the queso fresco I have is still good in the fridge. It's been cooped up since the birria tacos in that Lazy Susan. But my fridge is starting to smell like onion and like cilantro bad. So I need to take it out today. So we're going to try to use it. Eagles or Chiefs for the Super Bowl. Chris, thank you for the 250 stars, my love. I'm not a huge Chiefs fan because I'm just like, they're obnoxious. I don't know why. They have great players, but I just like, they irritate the fuck out of me. So, Eagles in a way. But then again, like, I don't really care for either team, but I do hope the Eagles get it. A lot of my friends are Eagles fans too, though, so I guess I'll join the bandwagon with them. I can't do the Chiefs. Literally, I'm like, I know how obnoxious they are. I'm just like, ugh. And then most, like, how are people so obsessed with Patrick Mahomes? I don't think he's that good looking. Like, I really don't think he's like all that. And people make it out to be. I'm like, why are we obsessed with this man? What did he do again? So we're going to do scrambled eggs and ham with some onion and fresco on top of it. But, how did you get hurt? Making food? No. So a lot of you guys that seem to be confused on how am I filtered? Yes, Jane, I have not seen any messages from you unless I miss them when I'm going back and forth. Let me know what you guys are, who are you rooting for, whether you're rooting for Kansas or the Chiefs. But a lot of you guys seem to be confusion on how I got hurt. There's people saying that it was a heating pad. There's people saying that I got hurt during me cooking, that I spilled shit on me. Oh, really? Not at all. And he walks weird. I've never noticed it, but now I'm definitely going to look for it. No, you guys. So what happened is my leg at some point of the night started slow cooking. Whether it was during the time that I was sitting in my car for like 45 minutes with the heat just blasting because it was so damn cold outside. That night before I came out and I sat by a bonfire. But all it is, y'all, is that my leg like literally slow cooked for 4 to 6 hours, y'all. 4 to 6 hours. So regardless, since even the fire wasn't that bad and the temp in the car wasn't that bad, once something starts slow cooking and continues to slow cook, you can have very extensive injuries. It's like, I told you guys, the doctor told me the same, like this kind of like a little bit of a story thing. He was like, you can put a turtle in 180-degree water and turn up the temperature by 1 degree ever so often. That turtle is going to get accommodated to that water. But at some point, that turtle is going to boil to death. That's just how it works. Even if it's not a high temperature And you don't think that, you know, because I check my legs every 30 minutes. I had them elevated. I had them far enough from the fire, but somehow, some way, there was still enough temperature for them bitches to slow cook, all right? My socks were fine. My boots were fine. Like, at first I thought it was a chemical burn. So, and I can show you guys the picture of what she looked like. Let me see. Of what she looked like the day that I went in and got, because Snap flagged all of my photos. So you guys can't see it on Snapchat, but you can still add me on Snap, because I tell you guys, that is the best way to get a hold of me. You can Snap me, we can video Snap, not like video chat, like send videos back and forth, pictures, like message on there, anything like that. You can see my stories, I post on there all the time. So, oh, Michelle, you got burned sitting next to a space heater. Yeah, that's really common in heating pads and seat warmers for people that have very bad circulation or any kind of like disability that doesn't like whatever. But block that because, dude, let me find him. Okay, got him. How's your foot, girl? It's the same as yesterday, but this is what she looked like. So I'm gonna just show you guys increments of it so that Facebook does not flag me, because Facebook is hella sensitive, y'all. Okay, I don't understand since when it became so sensitive, given that people post absolutely atrocious shit on here, but mine doesn't even come close. Like, I was scrolling my newsfeed a few weeks ago, and there was a video of a girl literally giving a live birth on some puppy pads in her bathroom. And I'm like, and you're gonna flag me burning or cleaning my burned foot? Make that make sense, purple face. All right, let me get this situated so we can get this on a roll. So the bad circulation then makes this happen easier. Yes. And I know that, given my spinal cord injury, I just never in a million years thought that my life could slow cook, being 2.5, 3 feet away from a fire. Shit happens, we make mistakes. And all the other times I burnt myself by the fire, I was sitting directly pretty much on top of that bitch because I was so cold. But this time I was like, I'm gonna take precautions. I was far away. I put boots on and some thick socks. Like, I checked my legs every 30 minutes. They felt fine. You'll have to be more careful in the sun in the summer now, sweetheart. Oh, really? They didn't tell me anything like that. What the heck? I haven't seen her on in a long time. Tarika, she's on the way back from Thailand. Well, she should have already made it this morning, I think. I haven't heard from her yet. But, so this is what she looked like. This was the day after. So around midnight, I went to go to sleep and I took my boot off. And this is what she looked like. And over here is where that old burn is. Like, you can still see the little scabs that were healing from it. So that, next to that blister, that's my old burn. That is completely healed. It was very well taken care of. I don't know why you motherfuckers thought that this came from like an infection of me doctoring that burn. That's not what happened. That'd be fucking insane if I were to literally have... Why in the hell would it be all the way by my big toe? But that was what it looked like when I went to the ER and they turned me away. They just told me to put some triple antibiotic ointment and keep it clean. They gave me a prescription for some ointment that started with an M. It's in my room. I don't remember what it's called. If you're really concerned about the name of it, I can go get it. I am really not. Don't give a shit. But yeah. So that was on Saturday. On the 17th is when it happened. Around midnight is when I noticed it, when I took my shoe off to go to bed. And once we took my shoe off, we saw that big blister. And I was like, what the heck? And then I pulled my sock down and all I saw was just some like pearly white skin, and I was like, is this a blister? Like, what the heck? So I didn't think anything of it because, like I said, I was so far away from the fire that I shouldn't have gotten burnt like that, you know? And so the next day, I went to go check my foot again. It was like 7 a.m. There was nothing there. So I was like, all right. It was just super white. And I was like, what happened? Like, I've never had a 3rd-degree burn. So I didn't know that that pearly white skin was just my foot slow cooked. And then probably about 4 or 5 hours later, I went to go take my sock off, and I didn't even realize that all of that on top of my foot turned into a blister. I couldn't even see the blister, like it like molded in with my sock, so you couldn't even see the hump of it. It was so weird. But I went to go take my sock off, and I mean, the bitch just exploded everywhere. And I was like, what the fuck? Am I gonna need one more egg? Probably. I need one more egg. Did I put my eggs back? So yeah, it was mirror silk print or whatever you just said. Yeah, that's correct. So they told me to just keep it clean, and they were like, you do really well with keeping your burns from getting infected, blah blah blah. Like, we trust you can take care of this at home. If you want to go to a burn clinic or a wound center, you're more than welcome to. Here's the information for that. Like, but other than that, just put ointment on it and keep it clean. So 2 days later after that, I didn't sneeze, did I? I don't think I sneezed. I could be wrong though, because I'd be oblivious as fuck. So 2 days after that, I went back to the hospital, and this is what my leg looked like then. So before I got to the hospital, this is what my leg looked like. Like, I went to go do my bandage changes, and I was like, that is a 3rd-degree burn. Like, why the fuck aren't they taking me seriously? Like, here's another angle of it, and then that. So 2 days later, I went back to same set hospital, back to the emergency room. This time, they didn't even pull me back to see me. I went in there and I was like, I think like the burn that I came in here for 2 days ago is a lot worse than we all anticipated it to be. And I was like, I'm afraid it'll get infected. Like, this is a pretty bad burn. I've never taken care of something like this. So I'm just here like taking precautions. Like, is it like infected? Like, what's going on? Why is it so purple? Like, blah, 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 whatever. Because this kind of purpleness shouldn't happen. The only kind of purpleness that usually happens around any kind of like super bad, those are super negligent of them, right? That's what everyone's saying. Like, the only time any kind of like purpleness should be happening is when the skin is healing, but it's like you still have a shit ton of trauma on it. But it shouldn't be like that in a way. I don't know how to word it, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Like the purpleness around your scabs and stuff like that. That's what everyone's saying, Kathy. I'm like, what the heck? So then after that, I got home, and the next day, my leg looked like this. And I was like, all right, like, you can see, like, that's the pearly white I was talking about. That's all I saw before it became all of this. So then I was like, Michelle, they think that it started slow cooking there and it continued by the fire, but we don't know. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, right off the bat, we don't know how the fuck this happened. All we know is that I slow cooked my leg. So this was like literally the next day after those photos, when I was doing another bandage change. And at that point, I started noticing how purple my toe is, which I'm gonna be really surprised if they're gonna be able to like save my fucking toe, bitch. But because the BMT is still not taking by my toe. So then that was January 21st. I went to the wound doc. Where's this from? Oh, it's from Amara. I'm like, whose house is this? I went to the wound doc on the 27th. No, Anne, I didn't. I'm paralyzed. So then I had that was the 21st. After that, my leg just kept getting more and more purple, and I don't have any pictures of that, which I'm surprised. I was snapping it, but I never took, like, I guess I never saved the photos, which now I'm super bad about it, or super mad about it, because I could have showed it to you guys. But hold on, y'all. I need to grab a bowl. My spasms are so bad today. Ouch. Come on, Liz. Move out my way, bruh. Goodness gracious. So, yeah, I'm actually super mad that I wasn't taking pictures of it. I think I was just like, all right, like I've been to the hospital twice, like I guess it's just gonna get worse before it gets better. I don't know. So fast forward to my wound doc appointment. A lady comes in, she cuts off some of the skin around it from like the blisters, because like you're not supposed to peel the skin off a blister. That's like an extra protectant layer. If you ever have a really bad burn, don't ever peel the skin from your blisters. Let that shit be. All right, let it fall off on its own, or try to just like soft scrub it off. But yeah, Maddie, they just cleaned it and sent me home with the dressing. So fast forward again. I go to the wound doc appointment, and like I said, the lady comes in, she does my bandage change. Say I slow cooked my leg. Did the swab test come back yet? Swab test or what? My phone's only on 9% and it's been charging for 2 hours. I hate it here. Okay. So I went to the wound doctor, like one of the helper lady thingies, whatever. She went and cut off the skin and like went to go kind of clean it before like the actual doctor was coming in to look at it. What swab test are you talking about? And sorry y'all, I'm like craving like I have Coca-Cola in here and Sprite, but I don't really like Popple that much, but I'm like craving something and I can't figure out what it is. Like I don't know what I'm like craving. And the wound doctor comes in and she's like, when did this happen? And I was like, 2 weeks ago. She's like she's in disbelief that I'm just like sitting there with my leg through up like, what up? She's like, and have you been seen for this? And I was like, yeah, I went to Thomas Hospital twice. And she was like, and what they do? I was like, they sent me home, they bandaged it up, told me to keep it clean. And she was like, well, you need admitted, like she was like, this is beyond a 3rd-degree burn. She was like, I don't even know, whoa! She's like, I don't even know the extent of the damage, like once we get in there, but you need admitted right now. And I was like, wait, like I'm going to the hospital right now? She was like, yes, like you're being admitted and you're going into surgery. And I was like, oh. So it's that bad, huh? She was like, yes, it's that bad. So I get to the hospital and they start doing like blood work and all of that stuff. And they're like, we're gonna try to fit you in to get into surgery today. Like they had no rooms. I guess there was 4 people before me that have been sitting there for hours waiting for a room. And because of how extensive mine was, I like even the nurse was like, dang girl, they already got your room. She was like, your burn must be pretty bad. No, I had no infection or anything. So I was like, I guess, shit, I don't know. And so I told her, and like I showed her a picture, and I was like, yeah, they just kept sending me home. She's like, that's crazy. I was like, I mean, I guess, shit, I don't know. And fast forward, finally got in my room. They came in. They didn't even want to do another bandage change because they didn't want to keep like kind of ripping any of the soft tissue that was all damaged on the top, I guess. I don't really know. So the next day they told me I was going to go down for surgery at 1:30. They actually ended up coming and getting me at like 7:38. A lot sooner than I thought. And so they weren't ready for me because the lady was like, just start getting ready around 11. So your girl was not ready. But yeah, they went into the surgery. You told us they did swab test. No, I didn't. You guys just assumed it was a swab test. I told you guys I swabbed my nose to prevent infection, like MRSA. Like it's a swab they get. I'm about to Google it and show it to you. Why can't you stay still when you're talking? Can't understand half of what you're saying. Turn to your people when talking. Well, Terry, fuck me. I guess I should just invite you over so you can just sit on my counter and look at me while I'm talking. I don't know what else to tell you. Let me Google this swab. Yeah, you guys just jumped to conclusions that I had a swab test done, but it's the internet. It happens daily. Let me Google what it's called. Let me see there's images. There it is. So they give you this little thing right here, 2 of them. No, Aaron, it's not a long swab. It wasn't, you guys, it wasn't, I swabbed my nose. I swabbed my nose with, it's like, what's the medicine? Something iodine. It's just scented tropically. There it is. No. That's what it looks like though, okay? Nobody took swabs, like, I swabbed my own nose. And it was the scent tropical and it had medicine in it. And what you do is before you go into, nose and nasal sanitizer. I guess maybe that's what it's called. But all you do is you just crack it open. You get 2 of them. You crack it open. And then you break it. And then you swab your nose. And you have to really get in this area right here. So like I swabbed it, like I over swabbed it. She was like, oh, you're still doing that? I was like, well, I didn't know when to stop. So that's what they do. And then all it does is it improves care, lowers MRSA infection control costs at like your local hospital. Like, I guess you can get it over the counter. I don't fucking know. But it's got medicine in it. It's a medicated swab containing an antiseptic like povidone iodine. Who might need the nasal swabbing? Patients undergoing surgery, individuals in high-risk healthcare settings like intensive care units, blah, 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 whatever. And I've never had that done before. And I went into anesthesia to get my fallopian tube removed, but I guess because it was a different kind of anesthesia and surgery, I have no idea. But that's all it is. It's like this tropical scented, it smells like fucking pineapples and oranges, in my opinion. Could be wrong. Don't know, don't care that much. It wasn't horrible. I thought it would smell like super medicated and shit like that, but it didn't. But that's all it is. They just give it to you. So you swab your nose to prevent MRSA while you're in surgery, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I had to use a gel on my nose 5 days in a row before hip replacement surgery. Oh shit, really? Yeah, see, I never had I mean, the only time I ever did was when I got paralyzed, but yo girl was dead and gone when that shit was going on, so I don't know what they did to me prior. I don't have any clean plates. How is this possible? And I don't have any paper plates left. Mine didn't smell like anything. Oh, mine smelled. I even told her, I was like, oh, this smells really good. She's like, yeah, it's tropical. I was like, oh, okay, pop off, Francis. I don't have plates. How is this possible? I knew I should have started my dishwasher last night. Dang it. But I didn't know I didn't have any paper plates left. Why don't men tell us when, like, they grab the last bit of something? Why don't they say, hey, this is your last paper plate? Or, hey, babe, we're out of paper plates. I'm gonna make him get some paper plates on the way over here tonight. Because I'm not about to be leaving my house just to go get some damn paper plates, bruh. I ain't on it. So yeah, you guys want to see it after surgery? Like what they did after? So what they pretty much did was they had to scrape and scoop out my skin all the way down to the tendons in my right foot. I need to call and see what time I have my follow-up on the 9th because I don't know where the paper is that they gave me. Josh was like, I remember them saying it, but I don't remember the time. And I was like, I know it's on the 9th, but I hate running out of paper plates. Well, it'd be fine if I had a clean plate, but the ones that are in here, way up there, I can't reach. And I never use those because I just never use them. I guess I should have. Sienna, thank you for your 20 stars, babe. We're gonna do some cucumber. Because I have 3 of these bitches to eat. I think I'm gonna do a cucumber and tomato salad for like a late dinner snack kind of thing. And for dinner, I think I'm gonna have a hot dog. I really don't feel like cooking tonight. I've never had cucumbers on a tuna sandwich, I don't think. I'm gonna have to try that. But, oh, the paint and sip. Look. It went really well. We painted the Mardi Gras mask. Mine is super big. My brush was a lot bigger, so when I went to go do the infinity sign, the 8, I think the 9th is Sunday. Is it? Or was it the 6th? I think it was the 6th instead of the 9th. Maybe I'm thinking of the Super Bowl now. It's the 6th. But yeah, so then this is what it looked like. Prepare yourselves Does Josh cook at all? He tried to cook for me once and dumped half a container of salt in the pork chops and still proceeded to bake them and plate them. And I was like, I cannot eat this. He still ate it. I thought you said the 6th. Yeah, I'm thinking of the Super Bowl. It is the 6th. But yeah, so this is what it looked like after surgery. Prepare your eyeballs. So see where it's like reddish and then like clear in those areas. So where it's red, the BMT has already taken. And you want it to be red like that extensively all throughout. But by my toe, it's still to this day has not taken. I haven't seen it yet today, but I'm definitely gonna they're probably gonna have to cut off the top of my toe, bitch, because that shit's deader than a motherfucker. They said soft black tissue is good. It was soft. They said when I was leaving the hospital, it's kind of soft now, but I didn't know what kind of soft it was when I left the hospital, so I don't know if it's still the same soft. But this is what she looks like. Oops. And this was on Wednesday. Okay. It is the 6th, you guys. I messed it up. It's fine. We got it under control. Hi, Lori. Right, Amber. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't think it's as bad as I would expect it to be. Oh, and then this is where I like kept getting flagged on Snap. And then this is from the other day. You guys sent me this screenshot. So see how it's went all red everywhere? That's good, but my toe still hasn't taken. Like I said, I don't know what it looks like today, but the BMT hasn't taken by my toe yet, so I'm like, How did that happen? I slow cooked my leg. I'm afraid to put this onion and stuff on here. Some queso fresco. Well, even if I could feel it, it's a 3rd degree burn. So there's so much damage to the nerve system at that point. You don't really feel it. It's gonna be so messy without a plate. What would the slow cook mean? Like how you slow cook meat? That's what happened to my leg. Google it, please, you guys. Google the definition of slow cooking your body part. I don't really know how to explain it except for that I literally thought I explained it when I gave the turtle reference. Do you want me to give the turtle reference again? It will be a long time before you can wear a shoe, yikes. Yeah, I've got up to 3 weeks for the BMT to take. And then after that, we're gonna see if we're eligible for skin graft. And they're gonna decide for when I go to get the skin graft, whether it's gonna be, if they're gonna take the skin from my thigh, or if they're going to, use pig bladder or synthetic skin. I got you some ham and eggs, bro. You gonna eat it? And with the BMT, they say that this like prevents a lot of scarring and stuff like that. Oh, really, Amber? Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose my big toe. What was the original accident? There wasn't an accident. It was just I slow cooked my leg. Started in my car, maybe. Started just by the fire, maybe. Don't know, girl. But over the span of 4 to 6 hours, I got an extensive 3rd-degree burn. Some days I really wish that you would eat like a normal dog where I don't have to hand feed you. Megan, I was sitting 3 feet away from a bonfire. You're gonna have to be careful now while sunbathing. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sock on if that's the case. Because y'all know I'm not about to not be in the sun. You're crazy if you think that. I love the sunshine. I told Josh, I said, are you gonna still love me if they amputate my leg? And he was like, yeah. He's like, your legs don't really work anyway, so like, why would that matter? I was like, that shouldn't matter. Google what a BMT is, girl. It's like a sponge-like kind of, just Google it, and it's so much easier for Google to explain it to you than me. Because then I'm gonna explain it, and you guys are gonna be like, huh? Keeping your foot elevated is going to help. Yeah, I elevate it every day, girl. Multiple hours a day. I know I need a fire retardant outfit, blanket, all kinds of shit, girl. That's what I keep telling myself. Made a mess. Thank you for making a mess. Are you gonna clean it up or not, bro? You wash my hands since I was a hand feed child. Oh, I need to refill my hand stuff. Of course you're not gonna clean it up. Why would I think you would clean it up? Dig. Oh no, I gotta clean up after my child because he refuses to eat off the floor. Only on his turns will he eat something off the damn floor. Ugh. Can you elevate your foot while in a wheelchair? Yeah, I can go sit next to my dining room chairs and throw it up. But I don't need to be elevating it. Like, I don't need to be psychotic about it. They said I could still be active. They don't want me to just be a sitting duck. Any updates on Sue in the negligent hospital? Wait, what? Where do we get that from? How do we acquire that? Amber, that's what my mom said. She was like, what the fuck? And I went to that one because it's smaller and I thought it would be quicker. I could have went to the one by me, but then at that point I was like, they're both Thomas's, so what difference would it have made, you know? I'm just surprised they don't like think that I'm like being abused at home or some shit, because I've had to go in for so many burns in the last few months, and it's always the right foot. It's always the right foot. Let me grab a lemon. I would be a sitting duck. So what? I don't think you guys realize that when you're paralyzed, and those 4 days that I just sat in the hospital, where I was not moving or being productive, I got home and I moved around. My back was so sore. My arms were so sore. Like, I, as a paraplegic, cannot be a sitting duck. No way, Jose. You can be a sitting duck, by all means. Go be a sitting duck. But if a doctor tells me that I can still continue my everyday to-day activities and shit that I do, hobbies, whatever the fuck, cleaning, keeping up with my house, housework, and all of that, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm not gonna be a lazy cunt just because I have a BMT and just had surgery. It's not gonna happen. If I have no swelling and everything is looking fine, there's no reason for my ass to be elevated most of the day. That's just fucking crazy talk. That's insane. I don't even know how I could do that. I would lose my fucking mind. I was losing my mind in the hospital. When they told me I could be discharged earlier than expected, I was like, bet, sign me out. See you later. I don't know where I can put this. I was down for 96 hours with a kidney infection. When I went back to work, my body was so sore from not doing anything the days before. Literally, Bobby. And that's the thing, like, given the fact that I am a wheelchair user and, watch out. People are like, oh, I would love to just roll around all day. Like, let me find out you want to hold your whole body weight around all day. Because it's so much fun. It's such a blast. 10 out of 10 recommend. Like, my friends try to go up the little hill. Can I buy your mug from you? No. It's part of my collection. Why? You like gnomes? But yeah, a few of my friends try to like go up the ramp at my old apartment to my breezeway and being in my chair, and most of them halfway through were like, holy shit. I'm like, yeah. Never too much elevation with it. Okay, well, I'm done arguing with you, girl. Like, I don't understand why you don't just drop it. Not elevating my leg. Get over it. Cheese or Pete's homegirl. Go elevate your legs then. I don't know what to tell you, Rachel. Fuck. It's just not gonna be me. Hi, Kylita. I don't even remember where I got this mug from. I think it was TJ Maxx. Or maybe Big Lots. Hi, Kayla. I love you, friend. What do you mean you don't know what's next, Angelina? Like, I don't understand why I can't just not elevate my leg. I'm fine. I really do hope the BMT takes by my toe, though. Hi, Elizabeth. No, I don't really get mugs at Ross. It had to be either TJ Maxx, Big Lots, or that's it. Those are the only places that I really get mugs. Really, Amber? Holy crap. Could you imagine? Going back for a follow-up and them realizing that they left a freaking rock in you after stitching you up. Dude, I don't know what it is, but teas with lemon. How is your big toe doing? I don't know what it looks like today. I haven't changed my bandages yet. I was gonna wait to change it a little bit later in the day after my shower. Just in case it gets wet or anything like that. Yeah, Monica, I use my hands to drive, so the only thing that sucks is the way I hold my, like, the way I angle my leg in the car, and my body is like constantly just rocking. I know, Rachel, but I told you that they told me that I didn't need to elevate it all the time. Wait, Lindsay, somebody cried about my boo-boos? My boobies? Kayla, it's doing all right. Hoping the BMT takes by my toe. I'm really thinking that I might have to have half my toe amputated, if not all of it. It's not black tea, but yeah, it is black tea, but I add lemon or milk to it. Are those cukes? Oh, I didn't even see somebody complain about my tatas. I swear my theory is can't make this shit up. I knew something was wrong. We know our bodies for real. We know our bodies for real. My ass is gonna have to go to the grocery store regardless, because all I have left is beef and chukras and chicken. I've been craving pork chops, but I really want to make, maybe I should go to the store. I really want to make that cheeseburger vegetable soup thing again. Cheeseburger soup, where are scissors? Oh. Wow, is so far back here. I can't see you in the dark. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. I go up for a follow-up on Thursday, which I gotta call them today and ask them what time, because I don't think they sent me home with the paperwork for my follow-up. I think they just told me, and then she took the paper with her, and then she never brought it back because it's not in my discharge. And she said she is fucking covered. With respect, though, of course. How are you, Jen? Damn, I'd be missing all the comments talking about my tatas until you guys start responding. I kind of want to make like a pot roast too. Man, you guys, I don't know. Y'all can't put me on this crock pot, instant pot shit. What is it? What is what? Mateos. My dog right now, he's eating bacon. I guess he's in a snacking mood. My phone is only on 10%. She really said, bitch, I ain't gonna charge. Ever since I took it to a place to get it fixed, the battery don't hold. I guess it's a good thing it's my backup phone. I made a loaded beef stew last night. What's that? But yeah, I'm like fighting because I tried to make birria in an Instant Pot and that shit came out so tough. Yes, Maxie, you do. Hi, Sarah. And I don't know why y'all are so obsessed with like the same shit you put in a crock pot and you leave it for 4 to 6 hours or however long and then you go to work. Like you can do that on a stovetop. Is it a fire hazard though? I think the burner is still on. No, like it's just taking forever to cool down, I guess. Going to New York for the funeral. All right, Kayla, I love you, friend. I don't know if there's anything in the group chat. I slept all day yesterday, so I haven't caught up. I'm making pot roast tonight for dinner. It smells so good. Yeah, that's what I want to make. I want to make a pot roast. I only use mine for boiling eggs. Your Instant Pot? Damn, bruh. You gonna fuck up this whole half of bacon? Well, you ain't getting lunch then, homie. I was gonna feed you lunch in an hour. Well, 30 minutes. No lunch for you, buckaroo. My dog doesn't ever linger in the kitchen. It's very rank. Very rank. It's very rank that, oh my God, it's very rare that Frank will linger in the kitchen and beg for food. He don't even beg for food. Look, he sees that I'm done feeding him and he literally just left. I might make a pot roast tomorrow, as you should. Like he literally saw that I was done feeding him and dipped out. If it's not plugged into an extension cord or anything, they are safe for 12 hours on their own. Oh, really? Huh. Well, maybe that. I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's because I grew up so old school with everything on the stovetop and set for the week. Oh, beef curry. I've never had curry. I need to find a good pho restaurant around here. That's how you say it. P-H-O, pho. There goes my cucumber. Well, I guess could you and him go? Is there anyone that could watch Theo and Violet? Audrey, if I don't respond, I don't see it, babe. Sorry. Well, yeah, Lori, I get it, but the stovetop does the same shit. That's what I don't understand. I guess my parents, well, we just grew up leaving food on our stovetop. Never really thought anything of it. The only time we didn't was when we had a gas stovetop, obviously. So it's like, left the house and came back and the bitch was still on. Or my oven. Oh my gosh, my forgetful having ass. Uncooked bacon is poisonous to dogs. Sure, Brenda. Hi, Donna. How are you, my love? Bitcoin is up 5% to 100,231 since this morning or something like that in the past 12 hours. In case you guys are into stocks. What is the star going now? Oh, he came here to play. He wants to play. I thought that was what she was feeding him. Yeah, people say it causes pancreatitis, all kinds of shit. I've been feeding my dogs raw bacon since I've had dogs, since I was little. I'm not giving him literally 5 pounds of bacon. It's just half of a slab. He will survive. It's high in fat too, so they say not to give it to. Well, you know what? My dog, my problem. He's playing with the toy Chrissy got him. Can you see my comments? If I don't respond to them, I don't see them. I go for Mammo Wednesday. Oh, your mammogram? Oh, good luck, my love. I don't know if Mama Helena has like made it officially back. I know she was flying back Sunday. I think she should be back. I think she was flying out at like, what was it, 5 p.m. their time or 5 p.m. my time? I can't remember. We got an alligator toy. Oh, I guess we cut open or chewed open his leg. I started him on probiotic pills. He don't fuck with any brand. It is a never-ending battle to try to give him his probiotic, like Chewies, anything. That's a Ray and Dunlop. It says Sheffield Home. BU. So maybe if you Google Sheffield Home, they might have it. You can order it online. Go get it. Don't look at me. He wasn't a huge fan of Style. not fighting you for it, dude. It's just gnomes all the way around. The colors of the rainbow. And then under it says, oops, be you. Sheffield Holmes. Oh, I'm full. Did I already take my antibiotics for today? Shelly, I have still yet to try grilled cheese and pickles and peanut butter and pickles. I didn't put onion in this fry, I would have given it to you, but I put onion in it. So sorry, my guy. Oh, there's only like 3 bites left, but I'm full. I don't want to waste it, but I'm so full. Bleh. Do I have any laundry to fold? Since November, they found a spot and I had a biopsy. Oh, you have another biopsy on Friday, Sarah. Good luck, baby. Keep us updated. Thank you, Charlene, for the 100 stars, my love. Hi, Renee. Hi, Kimberly. I'm doing all right, Renee. How are you, babe? Oh, Frank. Mama needs to go fold laundry, and she really don't fucking want to, honestly. Alright, y'all. I guess I'm gonna go be productive. My phone's on only 11%. That's crazy. This phone really said we ain't gonna charge. Thank you, Esther. I got it from Ross, but I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Happy Monday, y'all. I'm gonna go fold my laundry, and then I'm gonna call the wound clinic center and see when my appointment is on Thursday. And then I guess I'm gonna vacuum and mop my floors. Get off my leg, bruh. Hi, Catherine. Scoping to relax stomach and all kinds of nurses. Cindy, babe. Hugs, my love. Keep us updated, please. Good luck, babe. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Maybe. I don't know. But like I said, I'm going to come back on. I'll be on like regular starting this week, supporters and all of that. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit later on. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye, my love.